สวัสดีครับ Thank you for joining us for NBT World Brief. You are with me, Nat Nakavisut. The Bureau of the Royal Household has announced that the members of the public are permitted to pay their respects and take part in mourning rites for Her Royal Highness Princess BAJRAKITIYABHA นเรนทิราเทพยวดี His Majesty the King has granted royal permission for the public to participate in several phases of the mourning period for Her Royal Highness Princess BAJRAKITIYABHA นเรนทิราเทพยวดีกรมหลวงราชสารินีสิริพัฒน์มหาวัชรราชธิดา Earlier today, citizens were permitted to pour water before the royal portrait at Sahathai Samakom Pavilion inside the Grand Palace. Starting tomorrow, Sunday, June 14th, the pavilion will open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. for the public to pay respects and sign the Book of Condolences. Following the completion of the 15-day royal merit-making ceremony, citizens will be allowed to pay respects directly before the royal remains at Piman Rataya Throne Hall. This will commence on Saturday, June 27th, and will run daily from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Furthermore, after the 100-day merit-making rites, His Majesty has granted permission for members of the royal family, government officials, private sectors, and the general public to host the nightly royal funeral prayers. Dignitaries, officials, and citizens from across the country gathered at the Grand Palace today as royal bathing rites commenced for Her Royal Highness Princess BAJRAKITIYABHA นเรนทิราเทพยวดี The Bureau of the Royal Household opened the gates of the Sahathai Samakom Pavilion from 8 a.m. to noon today, following royal permission granted by His Majesty the King. Among the high-ranking officials in attendance was Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Anutin Chanvirakul, who led members of the cabinet representing various ministries, including defense, education and digital economy and society. Top commanders from the 4 branches of the armed forces, police officials, executives from the private sector, and representatives from organizations, including the Friends in Need of Pa Volunteer Foundation, were also present. Despite the somber atmosphere, the continuous stream of mourners from Bangkok and the provinces arrived throughout the morning to pour water before the royal portrait. In accordance with the royal tradition, His Majesty the King has commanded the highest honors for the funeral. The royal remains are to be placed at the Piman Rataya Throne Hall inside the Grand Palace for the duration of the royal ceremonies. Mourners have gathered at King Chulalongkorn Memorial Hospital today to pay their respects to Her Royal Highness Princess BAJRAKITIYABHA นเรนทิราเทพยวดี ahead of the royal procession this afternoon. Members of the public arriving from various provinces expressed profound grief and remembered the late princess for her dedication to the public. Inside the Phumi Siri Mangkalanusorn building, hospital authorities have set up a designated area for the public to pay respects before a portrait of the princess, ensuring an orderly and solemn environment. This afternoon, His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen will arrive at King Chulalongkorn Memorial Hospital to personally lead the royal motorcade conveying the royal remains to the Grand Palace. The official procession is scheduled to depart from the hospital, proceeding along Angri Dunang Road, Rama 4 Road, Payathai Road, and Siyayutthaya Road. The motorcade will pass the King Rama 9th Memorial Park and Wat Benjama Bopit before moving on to Ratchadamneun Nok, Ratchadamneun Klang, and Ratchadamneun Nai avenues. The procession will then enter the Na Pralan Road and pass through the Wiset Chaisi Gate of the Grand Palace, reaching its final destination at Piman Rataya Throne Hall. Strict traffic management and security measures are in place along the route to accommodate the royal motorcade and the public gathering along the streets. The motorcade conveying the royal remains of Her Royal Highness Princess BAJRAKITIYABHA Narendra Thepayawadi will be broadcast live on NBT and NBT World from 3:45 p.m. via the television pool of Thailand. For more updates, please scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Thank you for watching. สวัสดีครับ